It is Sunday and I'm for once not home alone. Christopher is actually sitting next door and watching something on the TV, or actually no, on his iPad, and he's playing PlayStation at the very same time. So I hope you cannot hear whatever he's listening to. Last year I started a series called My 5 Favorites, and I did my 5 favorite summer nail polishes, my 5 favorite blushes, and I did my 5 favorite concealers. And then I stopped the series, and I don't know why. I actually had some more topics or product areas which I wanted to cover and I never did. And I actually had some people asking for certain categories to do them, and actually until today the concealer video is one of the most watched videos of mine. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to continue the series. And as you can see from the title, I'm going to continue with my 5 favorite mascaras. And yeah, I have my 5 favorite mascaras here, and I would say just let's get started. So the first mascara I'm going to show you is a mascara I have been using for years and years. I think I started using it back in 2007. Now my problem is that the last time when I repurchased it, I didn't repurchase the original, but they came out with a volumizing version of it, and I thought, you know what, I love the normal version, so the volume version might even be better. So I repurchased the volume 1, and it's just not as good. So I do not have the original one to show you right now, but only the volumizing one, but I prefer the normal one, and it's Clinique's High Impact Mascara, and this is, like I said, the Extreme Volume 1. The original one is a little bit longer, black, my stomach is rumbling, black, and a little bit slimmer as well. What I love about this one here is the quality, and in combination with the brush, but the quality is just amazing. It's not a waterproof mascara, but it doesn't smudge, it doesn't crumble. You can basically go swimming with it and dive, and as long as you don't rub your eyes, it will stay put, which is absolutely amazing. The High Impact Mascara comes with a normal brush, and this one here, because it's the volumizing one, comes with this kind of brush, which I just don't like this one here that much. The High Impact one is just way better. It is quite wet in the beginning, so I like to have 2 tubes usually, using simultaneously the one I'm using up and the other one while it's drying out a little bit. And yeah, it's just a very nice everyday mascara. It's clinically tested, yeah, clinically proven, that clinically tested. So it's really nice if you tend to get allergies, or if you wear contacts like I do. And I think even though it is not the cheapest mascara, it's also not the most expensive one, and I think it's really nice mascara for people who just don't want to bother with makeup but they want to use mascara, or people who just start using mascara because it's just very nice and easy to handle. So High Impact Mascara from Clinique, one of my favorites since years and years and years. So mascara number 2 I really like is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I'm using this since about 2.5 years. So ever since I got this as a sample pack, and I just repurchased this one. It's very similar to the High Impact Mascara, and also comes with a normal brush. I think you can see this pretty good. This one is a bit bigger than the High Impact Mascara, so you have to be a little bit more careful. The High Impact is even easier to use. I just love the very natural look this is giving you, and it gives you volume, not that much length, more volume, which I need. And quality is great, it's easy to remove, but it stays put at the very same time. So basically those 2 mascaras the high impact one, not the volume one, but the normal one, plus this are very, very similar. Price wise, I cannot really tell you the prices, because here in Switzerland, actually this one is cheaper than the Clinique one. However, I don't think that's, no, this one is cheaper than the Clinique one, but I think in most cases, it's actually the Smashbox one is more expensive than the Clinique one in Germany, I think. Not quite sure, but really like those. Moving on to the first brush I started using, which had one of those, or the first mascara which had one of those synthetic brushes, and it's a very hype mascara, and I think it's hyped for a reason, and its benefits, they're real. I keep on getting those small sample sizes, so I never had to purchase the full size. However, this is slowly drawing to an end, so I might have to. Yeah, this is the brush, if you don't know it yet. Especially if you look at the end, at the tip, it reminds me, it has like those little sticks at the end, which reminds me of one of those antique weapons, you know, which are on a chain and then on a stick, and then you go like kind of Game of Thrones like. I hated it in the beginning, but you're really amazingly able to get into all of the like inner corners, outer corners of your eyes. So absolutely amazing. This mascara doesn't give you too much volume, in my opinion. What it does give you is length. And I do already have quite long lashes, but what this is doing is just amazing. This is actually giving me quite dramatic lashes, especially if I use 2 or more layers. And yeah, I do think it is actually hyped for a reason, and I have to agree that this is one of my favorite mascaras. Moving on to the last 2 mascara I want to show you today. The first one being a very, very cheap drugstore mascara, and it's the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara, which I have been using since a little over a year. I wasn't able to get it in Denmark, only in Germany when I was at my parents', so I couldn't use it too often, but now here in Switzerland I can repurchase it. It comes also with a synthetic brush, which is actually quite big. What this brush does is that it combs through my lashes very nicely, and it catches every single lash, which is why it's giving amazing thickness, amazing volume to my lashes, because it really catches every lash and covers every lash with mascara. So I love what the brush does to my lashes, and obviously the price is amazing. I think this is around €2.60, so like $3-4. I know in the States I think it's $5, so still quite cheap. The only downside for this one is the quality itself is not the best. I don't have oily eyelashes, and this mascara starts smudging on me within a couple hours, so I really have to be careful that I don't have like black shadows on my upper eyelids. And it also starts crumbling after a while, which is annoying. However, the combination of how my lashes look and the price is just weighs for me more than the downside. And yeah, I keep on repurchasing it and I really like it. However, last but not least, my favorite mascara, which is unfortunately quite expensive, but I just keep on repurchasing it, and that's actually my 3rd tube, but I also bought a 4th one because they had an offer. It's the YSL Baby Doll Mascara, and it has a tiny brush compared to the other ones. Very, very, very tiny. I love it. I love the quality of the mascara. It stays put, but it's easily to be removed. My lashes look amazing. Because the brush is so small and I do have small eyes, I can reach everything, and I just love it. For me, it's worth every cent, every euro, every Swiss franc. And like I said, this is number 3 in full size, and I had 1 or 2 sample sizes before, and I have number 4 already in the cupboard as a backup. So loving the baby doll from YSL. And that was it. Those were my 5 favorite mascaras. Let me know which yours are, anything I have to try or anything you like or don't like about them. And yeah, the next 5 favorites video will probably be foundations, and should you have any other recommendations, requests, what I should do, let me know in the comments down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.